Hi besties, my name is Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking all about my July TBR. I can't believe it's already July, like that is crazy to me. It also happens to be my birthday month and Bestie Casey gets to come visit in July, so I cannot wait. Gonna have a great July. So the way I did my TBR this month is I obviously did 6 that Instagram chooses and then 6 that I chose. And Instagram chose 6 books based on 1-star reviews, and I didn't like share what book it was or anything like that, just what the 1-star review is. So I thought it'd be fun to go over what each 1-star review book was, I guess you could say, and see what book won. Also for my July TBR, all these books are on Kindle Unlimited if you want to check them out as well. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? So the top one was Wrecked by Lauren Asher, and the 1-star review was, the story was good, but everything else about this book sucks so much, it's insane. Also, no self-respecting woman would ever be with a man like this, please, just you. And it made me giggle, so I was like, let's put that on there. And it's also the next book I need to read in her Dirty Air series, I believe. And the bottom one is Heartless Heathens by Santana Knox, and it's I'm a Hater First, Woman Second, TNF. So the top one with 53%, and then the bottom got 47%. And I loved this. I thought it was so much fun, and I thought it was so funny. So obviously my first book on my July TBR is Wrecked by Lauren Asher. I'm gonna be so for real, I have no idea what this book is about, just that it is, I believe, the third one in her Dirty Air series. Not even sure what couple it follows. So if I read it, I'll let you know what it's about, what I think, you know? So for the second one, the top one was Black Ties and White Lies by Kate Singleton. And it was just, this would have been better if the FMC simply jumped off a bridge. Love that. And then the bottom was King of Sloth by Anna Wong. And it's got enough people to hate in real life, don't need any more fictional ones. And that one made me cackle, because I was like, why do you hate these characters so much? So the top got 34% and the bottom book got 66%. So King of Sloth by Anna Wong will be on my July TBR. I cannot wait to figure out why she hates these characters so much. This is the 4th in her King of Sin series or something like that. I'm so excited to get into it. I believe this one follows Xavier and Sloane, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. I just finished King of Greed, had such a good time, but I guess we'll see if I hate these characters or not. So the next two I put up against each other was The Sinner by Chantal Tessier. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am. And it was I don't want to talk about it. I need therapy after this. How is this called a book? 600 pages of pure torture. Please save yourself and read something else. And the bottom is The Lies We Steal by Monty J. The review was, I would say this author was on drugs while she wrote this book, but I don't want to disrespect people who do drugs like that. So the top book got 21%, and then The Lies We Steal got 79%. So The Lies We Steal by Monty J will be on my July TBR. I have heard that this is a mix of like the Devil's Night series and something else. I don't know what the other book is. I've heard good things about it. Just this person was not vibing with this book. So I guess we'll see if it lives up to his expectations or not, or if this person was correct with their 1-star review. So for the next two books, I have The Pucking Wrong Number by C.R. Jane. The book review was This Book Is My Ick. Love that for her. And then the bottom book was Crossroads by Debney Perry, and it was just hated it. That was all the review was. The Pucking Wrong Number one was 77%, and then Crossroads got 23%. So it's storming. I can't do anything about it. So if you hear thunder, we're just gonna bypass it because I need to finish recording this before it starts hailing or something, and it's even louder. Okay, so we're just gonna roll with thunder for right now. So The Pucking Wrong Number one, so that will be on my TBR. Again, not a clue what this is about. This has just been like on my want to read shelf on Goodreads for a bit. I believe he's very questionable, our MMC in this, which I'm fine with. You know, I need a little bit of the darker romances in here, you know what I'm saying? So for the next two books I put against each other, so I have Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. The 1-star review was There's Horse Girls, and then whatever the hell this was. Love that. And then the bottom book was My Dark Desire by L.J. Shen and Parker S. Huntington. And it is If They Mention an Octopus One More Time, which I was really interested why they were talking about an octopus so much, you know? But unfortunately, My Dark Desire got 45%, Off to the Races got 55%, so I will be reading Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. I love all of her Chestnut Spring series, so whoever is rating this 1-star review, terrible, but there were quite a few 1-star reviews that were talking about a horse, so I don't know if she's just real sad about a horse, but But I guess we'll find out. So it is the first in the Gold Rush Ranch series. Don't quote me on that. Don't know if that's correct. I believe this is the sister. I think Violet is her name. And I think it is her book. And then an MMC, obviously. And that's all I'm okay with knowing. I just know, I'm assuming it's about a horse or something along those lines. And then for the last books that Instagram picked for me, I have The Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. The 1-star review was, I wish I was illiterate. And then the bottom book is The Finisher by Runex. And the 1-star review is, I am now on the brink of insanity, I fear. Love that for her. You know, love to see it. So Brutal Prince got 39 and then The Finisher got 61%. So I will be putting The Finisher on my TBR. This is the 4th in her Dark Verse series, I believe. I love The Predator. I love The Reaper. But I've wanted to continue with this series for a while. I just keep putting books off, so I was like, I need to put something on my TBR that I will read. But I had so much fun doing it this way, and I loved picking the 1-star reviews to put up there because they made me cackle. So I wanted to see if any of these 1-star reviews would change my mind in any way, but I guess we'll see what my ratings are at the end of July when I get to all these books. So those were my 6. It's gonna be loud. It's just lightning. Genius. Okay, well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We're just going to go through my last 6 because these are the ones that I picked that I want to read this month. So obviously I'm still going in my Rena Kent universe. Okay, so I have the Deceptions trilogy by Rena Kent and the Monsters trilogy by Rena Kent. Both of them are next up in the series I need to read because I'm almost done with the Empire series, I guess you would say. And these are the next 2 in the little universe I need to get to. And then I can finally bust out Legacy of Gods, which I am craving for, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, we're chugging along. You know what I'm saying? So those are the 2 that I'm most excited for. Not most excited for, that I want to get to so I can start Legacy of Gods, you know. Do I know what they're about? No. But I heard a lot of good things about Adrian, I believe. Love a Mafia Man, so I guess we'll see. Then I have Alive and Wells by Bailey Hanna. I believe that's who the author is. I'll put a picture because I can't remember her name for sure. And I don't know what this book is about at all. All I know is it's a little small town cowboy romance, I believe. And if I'm wrong on that, then I messed up because I was going for a small town cowboy romance that I wanted to read. So I hope that's what that is. And then I think a few people that I'm friends with on Goodreads also rated it highly, or I've seen them post about it or something like that. So I really want to get into that, and I thought it'd be a fun little palette cleanser in between all these other books because a lot of the books that I picked are kind of on the darker side, and I always need a little lighter book, you know, to throw in there. And then I have Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose. So this is an ex-boyfriend's dad romance, age gap, I believe. That's all I know. And I have 2 books that are coming out this month. So I have Play Along by Liz Tomford. I actually get to go see her with my sister on the 20th of July. Cannot wait. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to just hand her Caught Up and just be like, you make all my single dad nanny romances dreams come true. Love it. So this one is, I believe, Kai from Caught Up's brother's book. And I don't remember her name. I think she's a trainer or something like that. That's all I know. That's all I know, and I know that the cover's purple. That's all I have. So that one is coming out sometime this month. And then Starting Line by McKay Marie is also coming out this month, I believe. Later July, the 20th, 19th, something along those lines as well. This is an Olympic swimmer and an Olympic gymnast book, I believe. And it's coming out right around the same time that the Olympics is starting, which I think is real fun and exciting. And I think it's enemies to lovers or hate to lovers, something like that. And that's all I know. I read Take My Hand by her, and I really liked it. And I want to read the next one. So those are my 12 books on my July TBR. Always shooting for the moon here, you know. 12 books, you know, I get it. It's a lot to put on TBR, but I have such a good time with them, you know. And I'm not sticking to it most of the time. If I am, that's crazy. Big mood reader over here, so I think the more I put it on a TBR, the better off I am. But I love making these little lists. I love doing little Instagram pics, my TBR. I love doing them. I don't know what I'm going to do next month, so if you have any suggestions on what to do, because I did the emojis, which I'll put it up here somewhere on the screen. That works. If you want to watch where I had Instagram pick my June TBR based on emojis. Super fun if you want to watch that one as well. Yeah, I think that's all I have for today's video. Those are my 12 books. Let me know what you're reading in July. Let me know, just let me know anything that you want to let me know, you know. We can yap, because I obviously love to do that. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Love yous.